And I think we're live now. Hey everybody, it's Roberto. This is beautiful, sunny California. Yay. The West Coast really is the best coast. Dig it. You guys, there is a familiar face on the channel, the one and only Jay Leaves.
Hi.
Yep, the hardest working small YouTuber on the planet. No lie, he is probably out hustling you right now.
That's me.
And this is our new friend, Kayla.
Hi.
She is an amazing YouTuber in her own right and was at YouTube Next Up. Crushing it on Instagram, crushing it on Facebook. We are on our way to Disney Day. We are doing the YouTubery things. We are out here in California, rocking our pretentious sunglasses.
TubeBuddy.
We are repping TubeBuddy and VidCon and all the things. So we've got that going on. Do we have any sponsor plugs right now? We got any sponsor plugs? We got any brand deals right now? We getting No, sorry. So okay, guys. So this live stream is #not sponsored apparently. Yay! Right? So yay for no sponsors, no YouTube money for us for this one, right? All the things. So no, we're having fun. I wanted to recap VidCon with you guys. It's been amazing, and I know that I have not been uploading nearly as much this week, and you know why. It's been VidCon, not to mention it was my birthday week, and thank you everybody who reached out in Twitter and Instagram and Facebook for wishes for my birthday. It was a wonderful party. Jason and Daryl and a lot of us got together and we had dinner, we did the things, we hung out during the day. That was like so much fun. Thank you everybody, and thank you all the people who were at VidCon, who came up and shared their stories. It was great meeting so many of you. Tag me in all the selfies in Twitter and in Instagram. You guys know I dig that. I want to follow you back there. I want to show you guys some love. I want to connect, and I'm getting really into Instagram and Instagram stories lately.
And I have the official Roberto Blake birthday photo on my Instagram, so check it out.
Yes, he does. Jay Leaves, yeah, he has the official, behind the scenes, embarrassing birthday photo shenanigans.
Yeah, you did the pointing thing.
Yeah, I did. Trademark copyright. Trademark copyright. So, no, that, so much fun. So much fun. So let's recap some of the stuff at VidCon. What was you guys' favorite part of VidCon this year?
You can go first.
Oh.
Ladies first?
Sure. It was
Ladies
meeting
first.
you, actually.
It was meeting. Yes, that's amazing. I love vanity aside, I do love hearing that.
I have to say, meeting Chris Scrub for the first time in 7 years in person.
Right.
And hanging out with him and also reminding him that he basically gave me my first shot by publishing me back when I was in college. Yep,
absolutely. That was amazing. It was amazing meeting Chris.
Yeah.
Buddy, we love you. We love you. We love what you're doing, man. Everything you're doing. You guys need to check him out. Follow him on social. Later, I'll link it up. I'll link up people and things and all the things and everything. I'm gonna link up you guys. So. Yeah, squad, right?
Hashtag squad goals.
Squad goals, right on.
Hashtag SoCal.
SoCal, YouTuber life.
Yeah.
Hashtag YouTuber life. So yeah. So we're right now we're doing the safety thing because we're getting ready to cross the street. So no, it's
both ways for safety.
Both ways for safety. What do you feel was the out of all the sessions and stuff you went to, what was the best sessions?
I went to the live streaming session.
The live stream one? Cenk
Uygur, Sammy Firth. I forget half the people. I'm really
forget half the people.
I'm
gonna flip screen.
But there was one person from each live streaming platform represented, so it was really informative to see how people experience different ones differently. There was somebody from Twitch, Live.me. What else is there? I don't even know.
All YouNow?
Yeah, YouNow, that's the one I was thinking of. Sorry.
Right on.
And YouTube, so there was a gamer on YouTube and a gamer on
Twitch?
On Twitch, yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Kayla? What was favorite session?
It was a panel about YouTube algorithms. I think.
The YouTube algorithm. Matt Gillen or Daryl Leaves's?
Daryl Leaves.
Yep.
I mean, they were both amazing. But it was just a wealth of information. I learned so much. And yeah, definitely, even that pen alone was worth coming to VidCon for.
Right on.
Yes.
Yeah. So, for me, Daryl and Matt's sessions were amazing. I'm going to be highlighting the breakdowns of the changes in the algorithm, and I'm going to be doing it in a way that is not soul-crushing and depressing for you guys. Here is a highlight, though, of some of the changes to the algorithm. I was right about minimal uploads per week. Is 3 uploads a week is the new minimum, the new normal for YouTube. And guys, we're figuring that out, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're figuring that out.
Yep.
Like, that's what it takes.
I have about 3 days worth of footage from this whole thing, so it'll be up on my channel in the next 2 weeks.
And then you got the behind the scenes of like the videos for me.
I have me filming you being filmed, and then I also have my GoPro filming me filming you being filmed.
Right. So we've got so much Inception stuff. We got vlogception stuff. You know, so Jason was an admirable D-Rock all week, so that was great.
Yes.
And then you're actually in some of the vlog stuff that I did, right, with the vlogging camera. I'm pretty sure you are, and if you're like not yet, the vlogging camera is here, so we will do the Disney vlogging. Well, wait, we're gonna all be Disney family vloggers today, yeah! Because that's what YouTube wants, right?
Yes, yes.
That's like that's what YouTube wants. So guess what? We're gonna be like YouTube family vloggers today and everything like that. We're a family. We're a modern family. Like we're a little different.
We're a very
right?
diverse family.
Yeah, we're a diverse family, right? So no, that's gonna be cool. I am gonna help you guys avoid YouTube burnout. Tim Schwer and I did a collab video while we were here that I think is going to be very motivating for you guys, because we're going to talk about some of our early days in a different way. We're going to talk about some things that you guys can do and how to just shift your perspective on this whole YouTube thing, because what was great about being here was how many creators were honest and vulnerable about their journey, and that felt really great. And the community aspect of that, like guys, like Caleb, like what do you think about like your feelings on like how people here were just more honest? Oh wait, we're walking and we got like we got loudness.
Yeah. How do I feel about people being more honest about it?
Like you know, creators like sharing more, opening up a little bit more. Like at least some of the people we were hanging with.
Yeah, well, it's nice to see that like you're not alone. YouTube is a quite like isolating job, so you think that like the stuff that you're going through, you think like, oh, it's only me, or like I'm always waking up late, I should be waking up early, and then you realize like, oh, everybody wakes up at 9 a.m. so like you don't actually have to feel guilty, but like not waking up at 6. And it's just, I feel like I'm part of like a little YouTube family now, and everything feels like super relatable. So it's nice to have people that actually understand what
people
you do.
that you can like talk to. Yeah, no, that is amazing. That was important for me too. Like,
hey,
yeah, Jason.
That's
like,
my question.
Yeah, like so we talked about like YouTube and honesty. Is like, tell me something. Like you spent a lot of time.
Is your finger in the way?
Oh, is it? Yeah. Thanks. Like, sorry. I know like you and I both spent a lot of time with Boogie.
Yeah.
So like what were your thoughts about some of the things he's been talking about, things he's been experiencing in the community, and how we can all just make each other's lives on YouTube a little better?
Yeah, I think you know, when he was here and when I ran into him first, I remember him saying that like even with everything, the anxiety, the health issues that he's dealing with, he's here for his fans, and a lot of his fans, like because he's fostered that type of community, they all come up, they're like, how you doing, what's going on, like they're not really, he can get mobbed, but like, you know, he's got good people around him and stuff. And I think that fostering of community in this whole platform and everything, especially because most of us, you know, like we said before, are alone like in our studios or whatever making stuff.
Yeah.
So like coming out here and being IRL, like especially for somebody like him who's like not only in his studio but like immobile in any other way, right? Like he's on his Rascal and everything, everywhere. He's got his Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, no, I mean, if Boogie can do it, then like all of us like have something that like, you know, we can aspire to.
I mean, he met his wife through doing YouTube and everything like that. I'm sure people that follow him too know this stuff, but it's just like coming out to the community and being able to have a voice and speak up no matter like what background you come from, being able to create because it's like what you love doing, and being able to communicate with people because you make an impact in their life and they make an impact in yours, and it's just like
all
keeps feeding off of each other. Yeah,
exactly. Like the thing here that I appreciate a lot and that meant the world to me, because like, I mean, I'm gonna get into some more of the highlights, but there were so many of you that came out, and I wasn't expecting, with all of the things that were going on at VidCon, I didn't think that anybody would recognize me or like notice who I am or like even really care. And it's like every 5 minutes, it was somebody else coming up and telling me how I helped them create, how I helped inspire them to, like, either whether it's pick up a camera or do something, and that they feel they can do this and that they're a part of something now, and that, like, they were able to grow their channel, they were able to build their own community, and that was great just to see how many creators might have, like, given up if I hadn't, like, helped them in some way or helped them do better or be more competitive in the algorithm. And that was just really comforting. But then also I was able to talk to other creators that are not small creators that also have gotten the same kind of help from me, and they actually were able to acknowledge that. And that was surprising, and that was comforting to know, like, when you understand, and what I think attracts a lot of us to YouTube is understanding that, like, what you do matters, right? And that there are people who are crazy, stupid, excited about the same thing as you.
Yeah.
Like, I think that matters. So there was a lot that I learned about the YouTube algorithm. There was a lot I learned about the Facebook algorithm. I'm going to be doing some in-depth videos on that. But I want the big takeaway from this to be what I learned the most about the algorithm explains that you have to understand and know your audience and know what they want, and you have to know them better than anyone. Because if you don't understand your audience, I can give you all the tactics and all the tips and tricks and tools in the world, and it won't matter if you don't understand your audience, because what YouTube cares about more than anything right now, aside from watch time, is they care about understanding who watches your types of videos and finding more people like that. They want to find who watches your stuff, and they want to find more people that want to be part of that and that community and want those type of videos. And so they care much more about user behavior now than anything else. I think that was what we heard in, like, every major session and every major panel. And so the game is changing, is dramatically changing. But here's the thing, we're all just gonna take advantage of it. We're not gonna get bummed by the algorithm. We're gonna keep making great content. We're just gonna keep making new things. That's what you guys should definitely be doing. And it was great. You know what, I love, like, seeing that also even creators that we watch that we admire, they're all getting ready to do new things.
Yep.
Philip DeFranco has got some new stuff coming. The podcast is coming back.
Wheezy Waiter's working on short films a lot more.
Wheezy Waiter's working on the short films and everything like that. I mean,
We just filmed another one on Sunday. So.
yeah, and then all of us, we all talked about new things we're planning.
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, that was fun. But guys, I will have more details about the things I learned at VidCon coming soon. And don't be surprised, you're gonna be seeing these two a lot more. And good things are coming. And I want good things for all of you. And I think that change can definitely be a good thing. VidCon, once again, has changed my entire perspective. It's been a battery reset. It's been refreshing. It's been great to hang out with old friends, meet new ones, and I want you guys to understand that everything that we're doing, and that whether it's you know, a few hundred people, a few thousand people, tens of thousands of people, whatever it is, that this is accessible if you want it, and if you are willing to do the work. This is accessible. Anything you see here, like, at least not from us, like, none of this is gonna be fake positivity, none of this is gonna be the raw, fluffy crap. You're gonna see how hard we work, and you're gonna understand that if you're willing to outwork us, that you can have that same thing, or if you're willing to work just as hard, that you can have that same thing. Everything that you want is on the other end of hard work.
Yes.
All right? Anyway, guys, that's kind of my VidCon recap. Super excited about everything. Met some amazing people. More to come. Go out there, create something awesome today. Take care.
Peace.
Great.